Hey, let's eat the city. The city is like a multicultural tasty pizza. 10 things eating the cities plus 1 bonus fact. Here is number 1, our relationship with the city and place we live. Imagine the next 20 to 30 years of the place you live in, new generations of people, they have other values and buying habits, and the cake shop around the corner will die because everyone is eating at home fake cakes, not homemade cakes, ordering online everything, and don't have the physical and emotional connection with the brand, or don't have beautiful memories in that place. People change the city. Our grandparents are crying. Number 2, the cubicle space where you sleep every night, called home. I know the feeling. We are tourists in our expensive homes, owned by banks, paid by us, our home sweet homes. The happiness of the present moment is a fire that needs fuel for the future. How attached are we without things? Welcome to a new episode from Emil Truthman Visionary Talks. Today's talk is about 10 things eating your city. Number 3, the facts are changing fast. There is a verse in the Bible saying, since everything will be destroyed in this way, what kind of people we should be. Economic problems, poverty, and the unsafe issues you feel here. Our way of seeing the city, the reality and the truth of the city, is eating the place we grow in. Things change even if we don't want. Number 4, people moving to other cities and the new people in the city. The kind of people we want to become, and our roadmap to get there. We have in front of us a choice. I agree that nobody knows what the future brings, what life circumstances and life opportunities we have, maybe move outside the city, country, or go off-grid. In the same time new people move in the city, and build their own values, places, eating places, services, and traditions. Number 5, what's the future of the city we live in? Old build, historic and with more old people than young newcomers generations. With rising costs of everything and with us aging. I live in an apartment in a building with 20 units and also have a small house in a rural area near the city. Living in the city is costly and you depend on the system to survive. The problems are getting bigger, they have a cost of solving them and we pay. We have no choice, you cannot avoid or delay some necessary costs. Our apartments are a form of living cages. The multicultural pizza city is getting too spicy, and at a certain moment the taste and the pizza will become not edible. Because of too much of some ingredient, a form of control, dictatorship, some minority will try to control other ethnic citizenships, and problems will appear. Number 6, all your needs cost, even the not enough space to store the basic things and tools you need or not having a balcony it hurts. The investments and the unexpected money requires, the money management and the giving pledge, your vision about helping your community with money, time, or a helping hand. Number 7, all things age. The sewerage system of the building is already old and we replace a part of it last year's, problems with neighbors not paying the utilities or noise, floods from above, misery and garbage. Clean water and electricity problems. What is our future? What kind of people we must become to survive the future? Number 7, our values, the people who live in small places and have enough money to live, but not enough space by deposit all the things they afford, they invest in the quality of themselves, and maybe a child. A personal living discipline, a goal in life, a new way of being, life stages we encounter in this journey, a spiritual path that keeps us awaken. If all things will change around us, we will remain with our thoughts, values, principles, the things we train and prepare for in life. The kind of people we want to become, and our roadmap to get there. Number 8, we must transform our homes, apartments, or one-room bedrooms, in livable places, as self-sustainable as possible, as independent as possible regarding system, costs, taxes, neighbors, food, and time management. Number 9, the problem of inflation and climate change, and human relations, more distance and cold people. No more parties, no more talks and fun time, no more activities or working together at a project, no more true honest friendships, and the list goes on. What is the future of the cities? People moving in smaller cities, the new cities, using new tools and inventions that help you live more easy. Number 10, the cemeteries are getting bigger, forgotten and more costly to maintain. The harsh reality, the people with hope and families, a support group and living in a community, versus the people living single, being alone and with problems that require getting out of the comfort zone of loneliness. People move where jobs are, people sacrifice life facts, for a different future, people fight for their goals, and the driving inner force that no one can explain. Look in the eyes of a man with hope when he looks at a child, the symbol of future. The multicultural pizza city is getting too spicy, and at a certain moment the taste and the pizza will become not edible for me, it will be enough, and I will leave, or you will choose to move somewhere else. If you buy real estate, you will have to live there, for good or worse times, problems or blessings. If you rent, you pay something monthly and you will own nothing never. This is trap of the city. The rising water, or the drought, and the climate change facts, too cold winter, too hot, too much wind, earthquakes, or too many tourists. The bonus is Mother Nature, the nature is reclaiming her territories. From invasive plants, animals, and natural phenomenons, to the mountains of garbage, the food we waste and the obese people we become and with more health problems. How do you see your city and yourself living here in the next 20 to 30 years? Thank you for listening, God bless you.